One of the most fascinating and least discussed mysteries in the Bible appears briefly in the Gospel of Matthew, yet it raises profound questions about life after death, the power of Christ's resurrection, and God's supernatural work. The passage reads, "And the graves were opened, and many bodies of the saints who had fallen asleep were raised, and coming out of the graves after his resurrection, they went into the holy city and appeared to many." Matthew 27:52-53, NKJV. This event is recorded only in the Gospel of Matthew and nowhere else in the New Testament. It happens at a pivotal moment, right after Jesus dies on the cross. The earth quakes, the veil of the temple is torn in two, and then the dead rise. But who were these saints? Were they Old Testament believers like Abraham, David, or Isaiah? Or were they more recent believers in Jerusalem? Matthew doesn't say. The phrase "many bodies of the saints who had fallen asleep" implies people who had previously died in faith. Even more mysterious is what happened after they appeared. Did they return to the grave? Were they taken to heaven like Jesus in his ascension? The text gives no follow-up. Some scholars suggest this was a temporary resurrection, a miraculous sign to confirm Jesus' divine identity. Others believe these saints were given glorified bodies and went to heaven soon after. What makes this mystery even deeper is that it occurred after Jesus' resurrection, though mentioned immediately following his death. Verse 53 clarifies, "After his resurrection, they went into the holy city." This aligns with the theology that Jesus is the first fruits of the resurrection, see 1 Corinthians 15:20, and those saints may have followed him in resurrection life. This miracle serves as a powerful witness. These resurrected saints appeared to many, making it a public event. In a time of grief, fear, and confusion, God provided an undeniable sign of life conquering death. Yet Matthew leaves us with no record of reactions, no testimonies, and no aftermath. Perhaps that's the point. Like many of God's acts, it reminds us that he moves beyond our comprehension, offering just enough to stir faith, not satisfy curiosity. The resurrection of these saints is both a testimony to Christ's power over death and a holy mystery that keeps us humble before the divine. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.